Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems again, and welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game, continuing on with the 450 career mode today. And today I'm going to take a little bit of your guys' advice and try to do this on pretty much a bone stock bike. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see what exactly happens here. But all I have on the bike is suspension. Everything else is pretty much stock Husqvarna. And we're going to see what I'm able to do. I was able to win the heat race, but not by much. It was actually a pretty good battle with me and Chad Reed. So I got that completed. Now we're going to try to do this 20-minute main event and see if I can't still win. The first couple videos were not the hardest ones to win the race. So I'm going to try to see if maybe lowering the bike's attributes will actually help. Like I said, all I've got on it is suspension. No pipe, no engine upgrades. No tires, no wheels, nothing. It's all just stock. So supposedly this is supposed to make it infinitely more difficult. And oh, that's not a good way to start. Going down with Reed, battling for 6th. And someone out front is getting away. It looks like maybe Muscan already. Supposedly what being on a stock bike does is like it kind of gets you stuck in a groove with these other guys. Like you end up going the same speed as a lot of guys you end up around. So really I needed a better start to be battling with the leaders, because I might get stuck back here battling with Cooper Webb and going down. And now I'm back here with Malcolm Stewart. Oh geez. Well, it wasn't Muscan, because Muscan's back here in about 12th. This looks like it's going to be a lot more difficult. So this is going to be interesting. Buckle up. Pass on Mookie here. What I noticed in the heat race when it came to battling with Reed is that like I started in 3rd, got to 2nd, and then pretty quickly got to Reed, but then it took forever to pass him. Like I just couldn't pass him, so I crashed eventually, got up, got back into 2nd, caught him really quick, and then another 2 laps went by before I passed him. Maybe only led like 2 laps of the 8-lap heat race. So I wonder if that's going to be the same with the main event here. I mean, look at that's. I think Seeley's leading, and he's just getting away already. Got to get myself around Weimer, Roxon, a couple other guys here. Currently 10th. And this is one of my more favorite tracks in the game, because there's a rhythm section coming up right here that you can do completely different than what everybody else does, and it's actually pretty fast. So if you double into this rhythm, you can tire tap this and then double out. And look at it, I gained a little bit of time, and Weimer completely just messed up the corner and went down. So there's a spot up to 9th. Now I might get Webb, who just cased that triple, and boom, into 8th. Hardest thing about the stock bike is keeping momentum going. These bikes seem to want to carry a lot more speed in the corners if they have more power, obviously, and the stock bike comes into a corner and feels like it just stops. So you can see, kind of get away from these guys a little bit on the straightaways, and then Webb so far has caught up to me in every corner. So really it's about getting the corners clean. That's the key to these stock machines. So we're up to 8th. Next up is Brock Tickle. Not yet a quarter way through the main event yet. And there's the move on Tickle maybe down the inside. I messed up the rhythm though. Is he going to get me back? Nope, able to make it stick. So up to 7th, kind of following Roxon through the field here. He was like 11th when I found him. Now he's up to 4th. Seeley's still getting away out front though. Couldn't tell if the gap was any different as opposed to last time. Alright, here we go. Let's go get Davey Millsaps and Dean Wilson for position here. Up and over the tunnel. Swing around, get a good drive across the start straight. Really good through these first couple sections, including that one rhythm section as I mentioned, but these guys seemingly can't quad this. So I make up a ton of time there. Around the outside, got Davey. Try to go get Wilson here. I messed up this rhythm section again, but still, because you stay so much lower throughout the rhythm section, you kind of come out ahead towards the end. Lose all that time, but gain it all back towards the end. Got a good drive in the whoops. And I think the gap to Sealy is pretty much the same. I haven't gained time, but again, I'm still in traffic. Almost missed the apex of that corner. Oh, there's tough blocks everywhere. Get the finish line. There we go. And got Wilson too. Nice. Oh, he's trying to fight back. Block pass. Oh, wow. Aggressive. Got me, though. On the outside again, just like Davey the lap before. That section is a little too easy to pass people in. All right, so again, Roxon continuing to slice through the field in front of me has now just got Anderson for third. And oh, we got to write it down. Baggett and Anderson both down. So Roxon up to second, and I'm going to get both of them to go to third. All right. Honda HRC 1-2, and now I'm up to third, and Sealy is gone out front. Still got a lot of time left in this race, though, so it's not impossible. See if Roxon and myself can't latch on here a little bit, put some times down. These tough blocks in the way on the finish line jump are just killing me. Lost a little bit of time. Anderson's breathing down my neck here. Oh man, he's gonna try to get me back. He might have it. Block pass in the next corner. Hold on to the spot. So this gives you a good idea of the difference in lines right here. So you can jump into the corner here. Took that spot back. And I gotta get going here. Roxon and Sealy are just sprinting away. Jeez, Sealy's lead is just growing lap after lap. I don't know if I'm gonna get to him. Much more of a challenge on these stock bikes. And they keep knocking these darn tough blocks out into the track before the finish. All right, catching Roxon a little bit that last lap. There we go, there's the quad that I've been trying to get. Anderson's still just all over me here. It's not letting me go. So pretty much that quad in the first section and then the rhythm section that I do 2 corners after it are really the only reasons that I'm able to stay this close to these guys. Otherwise, if I was doing the same lines as them, they'd be blowing me away in the corners. All right, 2 seconds down on Roxon, 6 down on Sealy. Still more than half the main left to go. I think it's possible. See how the gaps shape up next time by. Ooh, Roxon just went down, and I'm on him now. Battle for second. Oh, I'm gonna get him because he's not gonna get this rhythm lane here. Hasta la pasta, Ken Roxon. Oh, maybe not. It's fighting back. Doolies. I got him though. All right, up to second. Now the carrot dangling in front of me is one Cole Sealy. He's a long ways up. Oof. All right, down to 5-second lead. So I clawed into it a little bit more. I did a 57.1, best lap of the race. Roxon's still just breathing down my neck here. Oh, and he got the quad. Man, he's showing me a wheel. He's picking up on my lines. He's gonna jump on my back here. Just about to hit that halfway point, and it looks like the gap to Sealy's slowly but surely coming down. It's definitely a little bit closer each lap. Right in the middle part of the track, it says 7 seconds, but then you get to the finish line and it keeps coming down. See, well, 5.6 again, so about the same lap time last time. Gonna have a helicopter flying overhead. During the military base. There we go. Clean on the quad. Good through that corner. It's a much cleaner beginning of the lap here. I messed up this rhythm section though. I think Roxon's still pretty close to me though. I can't see him when I apex the corner going back the other way. There he is. Okay, so he's not that close. Maybe a couple seconds, 3 seconds behind it says. Running second. Slowly reeling in Seely out front. Ever so slightly. It was actually probably going to be my best lap of the race, and then I almost jump off the track as I say that. Still mid 57, 3 seconds down on Seely now. Oof. Sometimes it just hooks up in the corner when you least expect it. It's like you can just see the gap coming down. Every time I come by a different section, it looks like Seely's a little bit closer than he was last time. Definitely closer now through the sand. See what the gap is this time by. Again, gonna be a pretty good lap here. I don't think it'll be my best, but it's pretty good. Tough blocks are in the way, so I'm just gonna cut it. Not my best time, but 2-second lead now. Come here, Seely. Getting a little out of shape. Thought I was gonna swap down right there. So realistic difficulty, realistic physics on a stock bike, and reeling in Seely for the lead, but it took me almost 14 minutes to get there. Just goes to show how start dependent these bikes are going to be for me if I stick with the stock bike stuff. Alright, another lap coming through here. Another 57, down to a 2-second lead. Have 5 seconds on Roxon, and we're about to hit lap traffic, so this is going to make things interesting. Oh, ripped through that corner. Very close now. Oh, he cased the triple. Oh boy. I ripped through this corner, but I got a bad drive into the whoops. Battle's on for the lead. Here we go. 6.5 minutes to go. Lap traffic coming up. I finally got Seely in my sights. It's also going to be a pretty good lap, but the tough blocks are in the way. Another 57. Just clicking out these 57s like there's no tomorrow. Well, Seely into Pike as a lapper. I'm kind of messing with each other. See if I can't size up a good line here. Oh, Pike's kind of going back and forth across the track. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to battle for the lead here. Seely, big air. Here comes Alessi as a lapper. Oh, 3 into the corner. Oh, went down. Come on. Does Seely still get the triple? Well, he kind of cased it. I didn't lose a ton of time. That was an ambitious pass attempt. But I didn't lose him, and he's still battling with lappers. This is going to allow Roxon to close in on us. Alright, Seely's cleared Pike. He's trying to get back around to Alessi. And now he's going to clear him, so I got 2 lappers in between Myself and the leader. Not ideal, but kind of setting up a fun finish here. Gotta get around Pike. Cleared him. Next up is Alessi. Pike's still fighting back. You're a lap down. Get out of the way. Too bad you can't have a horn on the bike. Just lay on it. Get him out of the way here. Scooch over. Yeah, cleared Alessi. Now I gotta go after Sealy again. Round 2. There's Roxon. He's cleared Pike. It's about maybe 4 seconds back of me now. Another 57. Less than 2 second gap to Sealy. Porcel's gonna be the next lapper. Man, I'm actually trying pretty hard here. This isn't just me making it interesting for viewing pleasure. I'm actually really trying to get to Sealy. I just can't seem to close that gap back down again. It's slowly coming, but we're running out of time slowly but surely too. 4 minutes left. Oh, Sealy jumped off the track. Nice save. But here we go again. Battle for the lead. Oh, I almost flew off the track. See, they're on those factory bikes, able to scrub the triple. I have to full send it, seat bounce it. Three and a half minutes to go. Less than a second lead for Sealy. Catching Porcel as a lapper. Woo woo! Almost went down. Quad this. This corner clean. Man, he actually pulled away from me. I wonder if he quadded that. I didn't see. It's latched on to Porcel now, though. Oh, I just messed up this rhythm section. It wasn't that bad. Porcel's running him high. Husqvarna tactics. Oh, Sealy's gonna miss a triple. Oh, he still got it, but he's all over the place. There's lappers literally everywhere now. Who's this out? Who else is this in front of us? Is that Barsha, maybe? Oh, is Sealy gonna get the triple? Oh boy. Porcel is just holding this train up. I'm trying to get Sealy while this whole thing's going on, but he's kind of riding a pretty wide bike too. They're pushing top blocks up the finish line side by side. I got him, but oh man, I almost jumped off the track. Barsha, and who is that? Oh. Can't quite get him. Calhoun, who the heck is that? Oh, Sealy. Trying to block past Calhoun here. Who's going a lap down and still racing us like there's a battle between himself and us. And Sealy just weaved through Barsha like he was standing still. And now I'm dealing with both of these dudes. Come on. Out the way. Where's the blue flags? Blue flags, blue flags. Get out of the way. Oh, hucking the triple. Jiminy Christmas. Get out of the way. This game has no blue flags apparently. I'm losing chunks of time to Sealy now because Barsha got me back. Mookie Stewart would be the next guy to get lapped, and I just cannot get back to Sealy now. He like passed me and just took off while I was dealing with those two lappers. Need another mistake out of him or something here. Coming down to a minute to go. I got this line as clean as I've gotten it the whole main and closed right back up. Mookie Stewart, lap down in the way here. And Roxon's still not even that far behind me. 3 seconds. Now Dungy's up to 4th. And Sealy is making me work for this thing. Really bad in these last couple corners. But Stewart's still kind of in his way, so it's helping me. No, I just hit the finish line pole. That's going to lose me a little bit of time. 30 seconds left. So we're going to get the white flag next time by, and I just can't get to Sealy. Stewart's trying to help me, but Sealy's clear of him now. I might have to get desperate here on the last lap of the race. Turn. Just can't get enough out of this stock Husqvarna. And Stewart's still battling with Seely like he's battling for the lead here. Come on. No, don't get the hucks and the whoops. White flag is going to be coming out. There's 2 to go on the board, but it's going to be white flag. Get out of the way, Malcolm. Come on. Let this be a good battle for the win. Somebody just sent a tough block to the moon. White flag. Second gap between me and Seely. I got to get Malcolm now. Oh, just no drive in that corner. I'm going to have to get desperate, I think. Might have to be in this corner too, because this is going to be probably my last chance. Seely got the section pretty clean. I'm going to dive down the inside. Block pass. Oh, I got him. Can I hold on? Canard down. I don't even know where Seely is. I can't look back right now. He's going to try to get me in the last corner, isn't he? It's not right behind me because I would have been able to see him there. Oh, he's right there. He's showing a wheel. Showing a wheel again. Final corner. Oh, wow. That was a sweet race. Just got him by, man, how close was that at the line?
What a great race.
0.6 of a second. Like I said, that is a real workout to have to battle with those guys. So that's Anaheim 2, round 3 of 17 in the books in the 450 class. And I think we found a new fun thing to do. It's stock bikes in this game. So we're going to head on to, what is it, Phoenix next week? And try to do it all over again. Maybe get a better start next time so it's not as hard. But that was awesome. Great racing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.